Hey Taurus, TT here with a telepathic message from your person. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back, you guys. This is going to be a telepathic message from someone that is, they could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they exhibit a lot of those personality traits or those qualities about themselves, regardless of what their sun sign is. This is someone that's very logical. Okay, they could be very wise. They could love psychology or the intelligence of the mind. I feel like this is someone as well. They have a lot of authority over conversation. Okay, how they exhibit or exude this authority is through the mental stimulation. So they could be a sapiosexual. This could be someone that loves to assert themselves or like have conversation that's emotionally detached, all the way head over heart type of unemotional analytical approach to decision making. They're always trying to be fair. Okay, I also feel like this is someone that wants you to agree to something. Okay, they want you to agree to, could be terms of an agreement. This could be someone wanting you to sign a contract, whether that be energetically, spiritually, or physically. I do feel like there is some there's an approach that this person is taking with you, Taurus. I feel like they're defending what they believe in. I don't feel like they're interested in you trying to change their mind or sway them to believe or think the way you do. This is someone that kind of like, they're protective, right? They're protective over opposing forces. This may be someone that struggles with authority figures, whether that be like from a parent, mother or father. But this is someone that has had the exposure of a very calculated or cold or detached either upbringing. Something has shaped this person's perspective. This is someone as well that may be wanting to reenact something with you. When I say reenact something with you, like let's say for example, this person, maybe they didn't do something to the best of their ability in the past, and they have like this vision for the future. And in order to execute this vision, they need a willing partner that's willing to trust them wholeheartedly. Like no second guessing, no cold feet, no, I don't know, let me think about it, no arguing, talk back. Okay, I'm picking up a very prideful person. They have a lot of stamina. It just feels like this person is vigilant, proactive. Okay, they carry a lot of willpower themselves. So they kind of like don't need you. That's what I kind of feel like. Judging them or something like that. Because I get this energy, Taurus, where I think this person doesn't mind you asserting yourself, but they really want to maintain their control. And maybe you also, maybe you're analyzing, you're being protective too. I'm just going to tell you there off the bat. Whoever this energy is to you, you're showing up as someone that's also protecting your beliefs and what you, the foundation that you've created for yourself. I feel like you also have some ideas around authority figures as well, or you also have some like curiosity, something about your upbringing as well, Taurus, makes you you do the same thing. Like you take calculated risk. You're not just going to jump into something without knowing or without doing the research or researching the facts about a person, place, or thing before you jump into it. So you are, I feel like you're curious about what this person's hold on. I feel like you're curious about it feels like the level of control that this person may want to exhibit with you. You may be like, you're curious to see, but it's like, to what degree does this person want you to be completely like a yes man or a yes woman, or does this person want you to have your own ideals, have your own belief systems as well, and you guys negotiate that? It feels like this is someone that wants full-fledged submission in the way where it's almost like, I'm not gonna lie, this person is coming up like having a slight God complex, okay? And when I say God complex, you may have had that same type of upbringing. Excuse me. Or, you could have had experienced a lot of abuse of power in your lifetime, whether that be through like the legal system or like abuse of power by parents or guardians, and you're witnessing a lot of things on TV. You could watch a lot of Crime Stoppers, whatever. There is something that has really made you like, maybe I should research the facts about a thing. So like, you're looking at things through the same lens as this person, because I feel like the both of you guys, I feel like you're more open, Taurus, to communicating and being fair. Like, you want a sense of like, your intentions is to just be fair. Like, you want a sense of, if you are coming off guarded, it's a sense of, I'm guarded because I want things to be fair. I don't want to be taken advantage of. And if someone else is asking for patience from you, I feel like in your realm, you're looking at their actions, their words, and you're kind of like processing it as well. It's like, are they giving me the same in return? Is it reciprocal? And that may stem from you having a history of, no reciprocity, or you overgave before in prior relationships. So I feel like you're going through a self-evaluation of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Before making like any snap judgments, because I feel like you may at times be on the verge of like wanting to just make a snap decision, whether that be to give this person whatever they want and walk off a cliff with them and take that risk, or a snap judgment like, let me look and see what's wrong with this situation, because it feels risky. Okay, so I do feel like there's risk involved. The question that I feel like this person is asking or testing to see is if you genuinely have if it's just in you, or it's something that you're portraying. Okay, and when I say that, like, there are some people that they say a lot of things. Yeah, I want to do this. Yeah, I want to do that. I think this person could genuinely feel that you're standing your ground. It may not be what they want to hear, but they do respect, I feel like, on some degree, your honesty and your truth about it. However, I don't feel like it's something that they want to hear. So this may be someone that has to go off and lick their wounds, reprocess it through another lens, or try to come up with a more logical way to desensitize this information. Whatever has transpired between you and this person, both of y'all are so fucking protective and guarded. But y'all want to be that for each other. And it's so strange because it's like Taurus, you're holding back, you want to protect this person. It's like you want to protect this person and you want to provide something for this person. They won't let you do it. They're emotionally guarded, right? And they want to do it for you. And you're like, oh, you're a little bit more open, but for whatever this is, this person is showing up as this is just who they are, and your energy is showing up as this is a major life decision for you. Whatever this is, okay? A major life decision, because it affects time, whether that be, for better or for worse. You feel like you're evaluating your behavior and how you wander off into situations where you end up being left out in the cold, or you end up being abandoned and left to deal with responsibilities. So I feel like you are investigating or the facts about a thing, and you're looking at everything. A person's consistency. Do you want to be in a relationship where someone's, isn't comfortable sharing emotions? Do you want to be in a relationship where it's all business and no love? There's a lot that I feel like you're processing. It's not an absolute no, but I feel like you're aware that in order for things to go smoothly, it's going to take a lot of patience, but it takes two, right? You may feel like this person is unconcerned about how you feel about the matter, whatever it is. However, this person got a lot of stamina. They are not budging on some belief that they have. And I feel like this person, I don't know, they want you to surrender. I don't know. It's so strange trying to put it into words. It's like they want you to fall. And the reality of it is, this person wants you to fall, but I don't even think this person, it's like they want you to fall first and surrender, but it's like they don't realize that maybe they do realize, but I really feel like they don't realize it. I feel like it's something that's naturally happening in their mind, where they feel like their truth is that they're just allowing things to fall naturally and organically, but truthfully, there's a silent, imposed initiative, right? Because psychology is about moving pieces, okay? Playing chess, not fucking checkers. And in order to do that, with every conversation, with every hypothetical conversation, with every scenario, with every television show you watch together, with every car ride you go on together, with every walk in the park, there's an impression. Whether you want to believe it or not, there's an impression. There's also a biological synthesis that's also occurring between two people. Naturally, this is how where they're able to say that when you hang around someone long enough, you start to behave like them. There's something that's happening where this person needs you to be in a page energy. You know what I'm saying? So if they're showing up as they need you to synchronize with them in a way where you surrender your willpower, okay? And allow them to, you know, and I feel like they may have this ability to do that with all creation. When they come into the room starts to morph into what they need it to be for their initiative, for their objective. So like I said, this is a very intellectual person, but their energy is loud. They have the strength of 1,000 men. Okay, they have the ability to block, start, stop, rearrange, all of it at once. There's no you know, they want you to allow them to have this. Okay. And they're not budging on this, Taurus. Okay. They're not budging on this. And this is someone, like I said, they're willing to do anything. They are willing to stand their ground. But in order for them to extend this to you, it's like you got to be accepted into the fold, okay? It's like you got to be on the team for this person, light and love. You got to be initiated into this shit with them, okay? Spiritual teacher. Like I said, this is someone that feels like spiritually that they're here to teach you something. Yep, that they're here to teach you something. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. You could be a healer, but I feel like this person is also a spiritual teacher, guru, whatever. No matter the divination, no matter the, you know, the form of that teacher, they may not be a tarot reader or, you know, out in the bush somewhere, but this is definitely someone that, like I said, I was describing that ability to, they have influence, okay? Affluence, influence, all the above. This is someone that's very structured. They stick to a routine. And if you allow them, they're saying that what has worked for them and has helped them acquire a level of power, authority, and strength in their realm, in these matters of conversation, if you pay attention long enough, that what they have learned, you will learn vicariously through them. This person has identified that you're in their life for a reason, and you're their student. So this is someone that has determined, Taurus, that they're here as your teacher. Okay. There's some area where you have this new beginning, but there's like it's a childlike nature that's not really like, I don't know if it's like you're not groomed or you haven't been, there's a level of your curiosity that hasn't been curtsied, or that hasn't been groomed. That's how I feel like. I feel like it's a grooming thing. So let's say, for example, when I say groom, okay, so you know how like when you become an artist, right? Sometimes you'll get a mentor, and as an artist, you may have did music, but now you're signed to a record label, right? There's a commitment here. Now there's a relationship, and for some of you, it may not even be a record label, but it's still a commitment. a commitment to whatever this person feels like they're in your life for. The exposure that they're going to be preparing you for is going to come through the grooming process, which means they're going to show you, they're going to teach you in whatever capacity in that scenario excuse me, how to close a deal. Hold on. They're going to teach you how to market, right? They're going to teach you how to wear the right type of clothes amongst the right type of people. It has nothing to do with your personality and who you genuinely are. It has everything to do with you being able to shed your message or share your light in parts of or areas that you would not be able to reach. Okay. Audience you would not be able to reach. So whoever you are, your reach is about to grow, right? But the preparation for that, this person is a teacher for you to help you develop the necessary psychology, okay? The necessary fortitude in your energy to be able to take on, critics, right? To be able to take on, people talking about you, doing different things. So you're being pretty much prepared to be able to go into the ring or to fight or protect yourself. So as I was saying, you may be unconcerned about what people think about you or what people say about you, but whatever wisdom, okay, intelligence, skill this person possess, it has allowed them to reach a level of success in whatever field, department, or whatever that they're in. Whatever you need, you're pretty much the student of this person. And I feel like when you are when you're being so this person's level of grooming you or teaching you may come in the form of, you may feel energetically set down for a while, or you may feel spiritually disciplined. It's hard to explain, but you'll know what your grade is with this person every time you engage with them, because it feels like jacket on, jacket off. If you saw Karate Kid, Jackie Chan, he was like a man of few words, and no matter how much, and Jaden in the movie lacked discipline. No matter how much Jaden talk to try to pull, conversation, it didn't work on him. He had to tap into something different in order to become attuned to the teacher. So let's get two more for this person's message to you, Taurus. Give your relationship a chance. For some of you, this is you trusting in your partner. Work on your partnership. Okay. When I see this is like because she's like closing her eyes, and this person's eyes are open and hers are closed. So closed eyes represents blind faith of the feminine, and open eyes of this masculine energy is representing like seeing what's, having her back, pretty much being able to see and protect and guard, or whatever you would call it. And this may be that this is where there may be a power struggle too here, because it's calling for trust or blind faith. And Taurus, sheesh, you may not really like that idea, right? You may not really like that idea from the sense of you may not like to be told what to do. No matter if you're male or female, in your masculine or feminine energy, whatever is necessary for you to have this career change, or to have, this is a door. And when I say a door, I mean you guys are spiritually in each other's life for a reason. This is like it's giving Jay-Z and Beyonce type of energy, right? When I say that, it's like when it's time to move, it's time to move, right? When it's time to shift your reach, it may be time to shift your reach. This could be a manager or a boss. Says you're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance. You desire and deserve. You have heart's desires at the bottom of the deck. So you, with communal living, this could be communal living like polyamorous, right? Communal living. And the fact that this is past life, maybe in a past life, this could be past life or this life. You know, maybe you grew up in a communal living type of situation. A lot of people to one room, you know. Culturally, that may have been normal. You could have left that lifestyle to go towards, you know, finding your own spiritual path. But something is bringing you back to your roots here. It's like something about that experience is being redone or done properly. And when I say that, I mean this could be something as simple as embarking on a business where you have Airbnb, or this is literally communal living where, you know, you could be doing something like adopting, right? Or helping immigrants. There's something about your reach will be greater. Your affluence or your influence will be further. Okay. Past life relationships. Some of you, so for some of you, this may be a past life relationship. You've known each other before. You may have left a lifestyle. One of y'all left the other person to pursue a career, or one of y'all left the other person to pursue dreams. Because now I'm hearing Coco. So one of y'all in a past life could have committed to something and then like ran from it. I heard runaway bride. So in that scenario, this could trigger an emotional wound from a past life. You know what I'm saying? And this person may want to hold on to you because on some subconscious level they feel like you escaped them before. Take charge of this situation. Leadership. This may be one of your last past life relationships with justice here, or karmic relationships to confront this lifetime. Because I'm getting the strength card. Also, when I stream the strength card, it's like facing the big bad wolf, you know, like jumping out like Meet Joe Black. Hey, you found me. Everyone's scared of this gorilla, right? And you are confronting like someone that is normally revered, right? This person could have had a past life of, you know, maybe they were like a pharaoh or a king or someone of like high status, and this person desired you and they wanted to add you in, okay? Their belief systems. They could have, in a past life, they could have wanted you to, you know, they could have bought you. When I say bought you, they could have, and y'all could have been different gender roles in the past life. You could have bought them. And now, like in this lifetime, this person wants you to commit to this. But there's something about one of you guys in the past life decided not to commit to a relationship in order to go find love elsewhere, or in order to go find love for your career. Maybe someone wanted to go and live a more spiritually based life as a nun, and they didn't want to be in that. Someone here in the past life is like, it's like deja vu. Something's repeating itself. So yeah, this person is familiar to you. Maybe someone in the past life, one of you agreed to it, but oh shit. It's like someone agreed to something they didn't really want to do. And it could have been by force. They could have been a leader, a dictator, and they had no choice, but they didn't want to, or they left and didn't follow through with the commitment. And in this life, that karma has crossed over. It's like the more, like somebody was homesick here. You know, think about those past lives. I could have came from a lifetime where, when you became of age or something like that, you could have been betrothed, and you were married to like a king, or you were married to a pharaoh or something like that, and you were a part of the many wives or many whatever, or this person, maybe the genders were reversed. And maybe you felt like Mulan, you know, I shouldn't have to marry. I should be able to go and experience life, do what I love to do. That meant that somewhere along the line, karma was created from a past life. Unfinished business came with it because you or this person left things unsaid. One of you agreed to something you really didn't want to do. So you may feel called to this lifetime, stand your ground and not let this person have their way with you. And they may get to experience what it's like to be faced with that type of decision. And you may get to experience the reverse of what it's like to be faced with, to stand up for something or fall for anything. That's what I see here. Either way, it's going to bring a new dawn and a new day. This is confronting that fear of, what if I lose that person if I don't tell them what they want to hear, you know? And this does for that person as well. I could potentially lose something that I really want out of being so controlling. You know what I'm saying? There's still a underlying possessive trait that's being addressed here, or aspect, you know? differences of belief here that I see. Free yourself. I feel like Taurus, this is giving me Beauty and the Beast type of energy. Yeah, you got Justice here. You practically got Justice here twice. All right. This person is giving you an option, but the implied pressure, are they really giving you an option? Or are they letting you kind of feel the underlying subliminal subconscious message that if you choose otherwise, then they're going to back away, right? You may be picking up on that energy. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. This person may be saying like, you know, this person may feel like they're an asset to anybody. Who would deny them, right? The Beast, right? In Beauty and the Beast, he had that type of demeanor. He ruled his castle that way. And with Justice here, this is your opportunity. And what made me think of Belle was the books here. Okay, you may not have you may not have the career experience, right? You may not have the physical experience that everyone has, that they acquire through education, school, or from like being around rich people or people in high places, right? But that doesn't mean that you're any less than them because you taught yourself. It doesn't mean that you are not as equipped as them because you, it's because you decided to live the adventures of the book rather than read about them. You know, there's something about free yourself and books here where, you know, y'all could flip the roles how you need it, but with free yourself in books, what you stand for is the pursuit of more inquisition, you know, the pursuit of more knowledge by way of being curious and being willing to think outside the box and go on adventures. That's the energy that I get. Like you are an untamed horse. You are a free spirit. And it's time to take back control of your life. You may be feeling like that right now. Like it's time for you to decide to take control back over your life and not let anyone box you in or put you on a shelf like you're some type of fucking trophy. What did the Beast do to Belle first before he let her out? He arrested her ass and put her in he put her in the tower. He wasn't going to let her go home. This is your new home. This is your new reality. And it was out of fear of her leaving. You understand? So that may be something that you're evaluating right now. Like, hold on. Is this fair? You know? Is the accountability or appropriating blame really being, am I seeing things for what it really is? It says your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So I feel like you have a very strong sense of, I have a purpose outside of just a relationship. I'm here to bring justice. It's a lot of justice here. I'm here to bring balance. You're doing something with a cause, whatever this is. And this may be someone that, I don't know, how do they feel about what you do for a living or your career? Are they Are they interested in the books you read? You know, are they interested in hearing about your adventures, or are you always listening to theirs? You know, this person has a plan, they have a mission, they have a goal. Yes, and they feel like they have the master plan to get where they want to go quickly. And the best way to do it, they feel like, we have communal living here. It's an outdated approach to success. Okay. Success, career, this person, like I said, they're spiritual, yes, but they're also on a mission. And I feel like this person wants to become, with career change, they could be wanting to switch careers, be an entrepreneur. They need someone that's willing to go the distance with them. And they feel like, look at that. This just reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. They just feel like if you just would, it's like if you would just behave, or if you would just, like, this person, like, I'm going to give you whatever you want, but commit. So someone's giving you an option in their beliefs to commit, and they want you to redirect your heart desires, not necessarily on yourself or whatever you believe you need to be researching, studying, and redirect it into the home, or redirect it into this person has a belief system. There's a lot of past life energy here. You were meant to cross paths with this person. This person is very stubborn, and you are too, but I feel like this is giving me, with this books here, this is like Bell energy, and with past life relationship, this is giving me the Beast, Beauty and the Beast energy. Honestly, yeah, you could be like, oh, I want to do yoga, I want to talk about spirituality, I just want to go on adventures, and I just feel like this person's like, yeah. You could do that. Eventually, Belle got homesick, and she wanted to go home. And I feel like with Orphan here, you may get to a place where you're telling this person, like, you know, yeah, maybe you're telling this person, like, you have abandonment wounds. You have past life abandonment. Reconciliation, past life relationship. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This time around, Taurus, you're being tested. And I feel like you're being tested in what you stand for. With Lady Justice out here, you're being tested on your spiritual beliefs and your 3D experience. And this could come in many forms. You could have a boss offering you a CEO position in their company, and they're asking you to give that more attention than your own spiritual calling. And that decision to, well, you know, financially that will help, is testing your faith on your pursuit down your rabbit hole of your life, and what you're willing to sacrifice to maintain that integrity, or to protect that relationship that you've cultivated with spirit or spiritually, dedicating that to yourself. Now, I do feel like this person is providing a sense of safety or home. You want to come home to this person. So for some of you, there's this sense where this person feels like home to you. Okay? And the crazy part about it is, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of justice here. So there could have been a past life energy of you could have been the child in a past life of like a really big spiritual leader, and they taught you something in a past life about standing up for what you believe in, and maybe the roles were flipped again, but maybe this person had to go off and leave, and you may have felt like they never came back, like they abandoned you. There is something about this person's life choices, and them wanting to make it right with you for whatever reason. There was some point where this person was a teacher to you in a previous life. They could have been, they could have, took you in a previous life, raised you. It's making me think of Thor. Is that Thor? The one with the rings. How he took in the girl, and that was like his favorite daughter. But there was a moment of betrayal where their paths split, and somewhere along the line in this lifetime, you're being confronted with the same type of decision again, where you feel like, what are your beliefs? This is like a final test of faith. And I feel like only you can answer this for yourself, Taurus. It's like, do you want to be kept, or do you have enough faith that you are never alone? And this person is here to test that. Do you have enough faith that even if you had to go without, that you're always provided for, and that home is where the heart is? It's never at a location, or it's never in a person. There's something about you being comfortable with being alone and free to speak what's on your mind, free to say what you want to say. Or do you want to fit in like everyone else? And this communal living is making me feel like at one point you may have desired to have a safe traditional relationship based off your upbringing or based off past life energy. You got a lot of past life here. In these situations of communal living, a lot of children are left feeling like, yes, a lot of us, and yes, we all ate at the same table, and yes, we have multiple families, but a lot of children reincarnate with feeling, even in this lifetime, if they're not able to address those experiences, they walk away feeling like they were all alone, even though they were surrounded by so many people. Because truthfully, in these type of experiences, you're unable to attend to everyone's emotional needs, and just providing financially ain't enough. It don't cut it. You know what I'm saying? In the overall experience of love. So I feel like, Taurus, you've had lifetimes of codependency. And I do feel like this person here is coming to their own truth around what codependency is. This may be a belief system that was also given to them. And even though they may have left that in a past life, it's still residual energy here. And I feel like you are being tested, to be honest with you. I really do feel like that with this connection. In order to have a new beginning, You can teeter around the elephant in the room, you know, and compromise yourself and your honesty. This is the test of truth. What is your truth? Your authentic truth, Taurus? Because I feel like this person is giving you theirs, and that's fair. That is the only fairness that either one of you are required to give each other, and that is the God honest truth. No is no if you don't want it. You have the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords. They could say it in 10 different languages. Look at that. Telling you. What if Belle, I'm just going to say this, okay? You have the Hermit here. What if Belle, you know, just let the beast treat her any type of way? And you know, you had the furniture talking to Belle, which means if Belle was talking to the motherfucking furniture and they were technically a spirit or essence of people, she was losing her goddamn mind. Excuse me. She talking to the furniture. She spent a lot of time alone. She by herself. Yeah, she got time to read. Yeah, she may be able to shop and enjoy her life, but that's, and what was it, did it make her happy? That is the question here. So yeah, I do feel like energetically this person wants to connect with you. They want to align with you. They feel like y'all values do align. And with the Page of Swords, this person has put out like a proverbial bowl of milk for you, Taurus. And they are, you know, they feel like eventually you're a little skittish, but eventually you'll come around. Eventually, the milk that they put on the porch for you, this isn't someone that's going to force the cat to drink the milk. This is someone that's going to allow you to come to them. Okay. With Strength card here, it is a curiosity always kills the cat. And with your type, whoever you are, Taurus over here, with your type of energy, this person understands that they can't force you to do anything that you don't want to do yourself. That you don't want to do yourself. I do feel like this person feels a deep soulmate connection with you. They want to collaborate with you. They want to build with you. They want to network with you. But they need you to come. They need you to want it. Yeah, because it has a lot to do with your willpower. They can carry you the rest of the way. But I feel like this is your moment. Taurus, let's see what you're saying to this person. Taurus, you over here like, talk to me nicely. Nine of Wands. Okay, bibbity bobbity boop. Oh yeah, you are not. Two of Wands. This is decision making time. This person is saying they're standing their ground with you. And Taurus, you're pulling out the Nine of Wands, which means there's a decision. You are in a state of self-evaluation. You are awakening to the reality that you know or you recognize this person or the energy. Not saying that you see anything as bad, but you recognize the plot. It seems like a plot. This could be something as simple as this person. It is deeper though. They may want you to fall in love first, okay? Take it how it resonates. It's not a chasing energy. It's energy. They're not asking you to take action or do anything. These are childlike offers or childlike approaches to a very complex situation energetically that neither one of you can technically explain, but the energy is there. So here they are, 8 of Wands. This person has petitioned an offer. And I feel like the offer that they petitioned is indirect, but it's direct. They do feel energetically drawn to you for a reason, Taurus. And I feel like you feel the same way too. You want this person to love you without trying to possess you, own you, you know, like, I mean, it was cute the way Peter Pan kept held on to Belle, but I really feel like, you know, you're like a fairy. This is giving me fairy energy with the flowers. And it's like, no one can ever, like, you're a free spirit, a wild horse. Like, no one can ever trap you unless you go willingly. And it's like, oh, wow, there's a fish in that cup. I want to go and see the fish. And then you go, hopefully, you want love. And the truth of the matter is, you want love. The question is, the affection that you want, or the love that you want from this person, I feel like you're evaluating because you're coming to terms where this is going to be a constant, like, power struggle. Because this person tends to become very guarded and emotionally distant or detached when they feel like they're unable to control a situation. And I feel like your journey, Taurus, has been letting go of attachments, letting go of codependency. So you're on different phases of the same type of journey. But this is a major test for you because I feel like you do want this person. But if it comes at a detriment to yourself, I feel like that's what you're evaluating. That's just what I see, y'all. Because you feel like this unexplainable attraction here. Page of Cups is deep love. Maybe y'all are still getting to know each other. This person is hold on. This person is studying you to figure out how to keep you. When I say studying you to figure out how to keep you, they're studying you energetically, body language, listening to your words. They're dissecting it. They're breaking it down. They are looking into your eyes. They're doing all types of stuff. Okay? They want the safety of knowing that you would stand by them. And they have a way of going about this in order to open up emotionally because this person is afraid of getting hurt. They think you're the cat, but they're the big cat. Okay? And that's what I feel like here. It takes one to know one. And whatever this person is observing about you, they're the same way. Except they have a lot of beliefs of codependency still that they're still trying to break the mold. Okay? And they have a right with their free will to decide not to change that belief system. But that doesn't take away or negate from the healing that you have shown this person, given this person, unconditionally loving this person. Whether y'all end up together or not, whether this person becomes flexible or not and love you for free or however this plays out, they still got to experience someone that loved them without conditions. And when I say without conditions, I mean, I can see here that you're letting things play out the way they will. Like, I feel like you're more open and this person is more closed off. That's how I feel. Look at that. Yeah. You've given this person nothing but love and nurture. Okay? And this person, I feel like they have a tendency to sabotage things as a protective mechanism. Yeah, all they know is how to build. This is someone that, like I said, they could have had past lives of mastering building things, a master builder. They know how to get things moving quickly. And they want to build with you. I don't know how I'm going to get that card all the way over there. It's like y'all may carry the same type of work ethic, you know. They see something in you. 4 of Wands. This person want to build with you. Like I said, with the 3 of Cups, I do feel like this person they want to have a happy home. Okay, like I said, the 3 of Cups is communal living. They may want to have that. They may feel like that is considered free. We all can freely love each other without feeling like, so it's like the same perspective but from a different perspective. So like, for example, this person feels that having multiple people and having a communal living and bringing in children is a form of unconditional love. They feel like their perspective now, that's open love, right? That's sharing. Sharing is caring. And if you're going to unconditionally love, why do you want to only have one person to yourself? So it's the same type of, just from a different approach. That's what they're saying. And I do kind of see that because you can, have that type of lifestyle and it is great, right? The moment you start adding children into the situation, their perception shifts, okay? You have to understand, y'all could be coming from different cultural beliefs, okay? Culturally, there are some cultures that believe in communal living to this day. It's not just a past life thing. It's something that has been passed down generation to generation, teaching. And this is how you get ahead as a society. This is how you move in a congruent with the Bible. Whatever that 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, we all eat good, we all live good, great shit, right? With this Wheel of Fortune, we all have the best of everything, best life. It's it's a risk. But it's a risk this person would like you to be willing to take with them because they feel like you would be very happy in that type of lifestyle. Y'all would be able to have a very happy lifestyle where you don't have to rest. You can rest and you don't have to work so hard and you can live free and in living pastures, right? This person believes this is the way God designed it. And mankind has been the only ones to want to break away from that. And, and if this person is looking to marry, I do feel like with the 4 of Wands, that's what they're looking for when they talk about marriage and commitment. They want to maintain certain traditional values. That means a lot to them. The Lovers. Yeah. So So I feel like Taurus, I heard no, getting jiggy with it. So you may feel like this is that you may have this perspective like this is just a way for someone to just have multiple relationships and have their cake and eat it too with this Knight of Wands and the Emperor. It's a very consistent theme here of you feeling like this is someone that just wants to be able to go in between two people and not feel guilty about it. You have a very specific perspective about it, and I feel like you about to shoot this bird out the sky, okay? This is this King of Wands energy. It's like, yeah, you have Justice and the Two of Swords. Like, you feel like over time with this Ten of Wands that you would not want to stay there. Like, you can already probably see it intuitively. You don't want to see it because maybe this is a new person. Maybe you like this person. Maybe you have high hopes for this person. You developed feelings for this person. Taurus, I feel like you done fell in love, Taurus. Okay. And I feel like you're not even paying attention because it's like this person's authority, you know, their ambition, whatever it is that has attracted you to this person. It's one of the things as well that comes from that orphan past life of feeling like, you know, being taken care of, like that father, you know what I'm saying? So this may be something that excuse me, there's a void. Okay, there's a void looking for that companionship. And the truth of the matter is, with Justice and the Two of Swords, I really feel like this person ain't gonna be able to. I could see you questioning, are they gonna be able to give you tender love and care on your days of the week? Days of the week. Okay, Gracie's corner. You're gonna have your corner, or everyone have their corner, but you will share. It's communal. Taurus, I feel like whether you're male or female, masculine or feminine, the gender doesn't matter. If you are someone that is looking for a place to belong with a person, or to have of your own in a person, or you often feel alone or lonely, I am so lonely, where all you got is your books, your work, and maybe you're dating and you're open to dating again. And one of the things that you need to know out here in these streets, Taurus, is your energy is attracting people that are looking to be kept, upkeep, kept, rescued, helped, saved, okay? And you could be going through something. Who knows, right? You could be trying to get back on your feet. You could be, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is telling me like you're already on your way. So you have good bearings. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, whatever it is you're doing. Or you're just ready for love. But it's going to be important to remember this, Taurus, with this Two of Swords. Because Spirit, this is the part of your test, or one of the final tests on your long ass journey, which is being honest, okay? Being honest with yourself at all times and never compromising that for anybody, because I feel like we can compartmentalize the way we love someone. We can love certain aspects about them, see the ugly, ignore it, and just sit and be hopeful that they will come around. This particular situation is requiring that you see everything for what it is, not what you want it to be, and that you acknowledge, okay, appropriate the blame accordingly. And this is introspection, or evaluating yourself. Because as long as you are looking for love, or the experience of love outside of yourself, in another person, whether they're alive, gone, or you have fear of losing even your own children, if you have them, you are energetically attuning to the frequency of alone, being lonely, okay, or feeling alone. Feeling alone by yourself, no one to share this experience with. It's stemming from, you can't see it. This is your blind spot. And your blind spot brings in the Knight of Wands energy, brings in powerful people that may want you too, but then they get mad at you when you know, when you're not willing to change who you are to be with them, you know. And I feel like as long as this energy is still unhealed within you, the more all your past life connections are going to keep coming in, and you won't get anything fresh or new, you know. And for those of you that are waiting on this person to come around and change their mind and decide to work and build with you, it's still desiring your person and wanting them to become the version you want them to be. So there's some, there's some accountability here. Because Spirit is saying that these connections will show you exactly who they are. And then you become indecisive because you're like, well, maybe, yes, people can change. Yes, people can make decisions and change their belief systems because you did it too, right? But, every time some shit hit the fan, something keeps pulling you back to a time in your life where you felt imbalanced. Like, I really feel like with this Queen of Swords, you're really ready to put your foot down in something, or whether that's verbally. I feel it's more verbal, but it's like you're really ready to put your foot down. The Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Hierophant. This person wants to be with you. I feel like this person is legit petrified. Like, this person could have a hard shell all day long. This is so cute. I know that sounds bad, but it's really it's like a facade. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, look at that. It's like a facade. It's like mind games and a facade. Coming up in this deceptive I'm going to get my way, indirectly, or I'm going to play little games to get Taurus to change their mind. Like, that is like literally like a ploy, They do it the harder way, because what they don't know is that maybe they feel like you're distracted, or all you care about is what you got going on, and they want more attention from you, but they can't get you to damn notice them, or some of y'all come off as real cold and emotionally detached too, and it's hard for them to damn know how you feel, and they don't want to feel like they're a sap over you, so they just play these mind games to keep up with you, because there's this fear of not being good enough for Taurus. There's something going on here. And look, I said Ace of Cups. Child, whoever y'all are, you love this person too. When they emotionally detach, I feel like this is so crazy. It's like when they emotionally detach, I feel like you try to emotionally detach, but you hold back that you got so much love for this person. Look at that. This this is literally like you want the both of y'all do not want to stop dealing with each other. That's just the way I see it. You got Death and the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's like, well, if they don't want me, fine, I'll go this way. Oh, Lord. And when this person get out their high horse, they know where to find me. Type energy. That's what I see here. And it can be initiated with a small ass text message or something. But Tower, y'all both be fronting. I'm just seeing two people roll their eyes. The Page of Cups. This person wish that they could see you. This person want to make peace with you. This person is waiting. They want to make peace with you, Taurus. Yeah. Taurus, you could say 1,000,001 times, I don't know what this person wants. You feel like this person wants everybody. You're defensive, and you feel like this person just wants to have their cake and eat it too. You're standing your ground on what you want from this person. This person's standing their ground, and y'all are just stuck in this phase. I see you with the Seven of Cups, feeling like, oh, something is too good to be true, or changing each other's perspective. That's what I see here. The both of you you're playing for keeps, because y'all already are tied to each other. You don't want to be you do not want to be unhinged by the other person. So you're both playing your cards, and this is requiring the two of you to free yourselves from wanting to have it your way. Control. This is release control issues. The both of you need to do this, and it's not just one of you, it's the both of you. Message from Taurus person. I gotta go. Message from Taurus person. It says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Sounds about right. This is your card. All right, Taurus, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.